drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Islanders, he scores! Oh, scores! When the game is tight, everyone wants to contribute and get on the score sheet here, but when it's your leader, it just sends a real nice message to your entire group. I mean, just look at the bench right now. Everyone's up. There's an energy right now. I expect these next few shifts to really sway the momentum in this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick pass to Kaprikov. Reads the play and forces the turnover. The Rangers have it from their own end. Puck picked up by the Frenier. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Too much congestion in front. Dishes it to Horvat. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Picked up along the wall by Panarin. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Horvat's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power play has scored today, but hasn't been excellent. This is where coaches make adjustments, whether you go with PP1 or PP2, or even if you intermix them.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Fires it. Scores! Putting the special in special teams. They take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution. Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
The Rangers needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Quick shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Quick's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Panarin's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Trocheck. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Duclair. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick pass across to Pellet. Takes a blast. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes it across the blue line. Tries to feed it over to Lee. Headman pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction. control of the puck in the corner. And he makes the save there.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Rangers lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. The Islanders will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scores! They tie it up! And we are working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Islanders win the faceoff. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick feed to Horvat. Takes the feed. Heineman's got it into offensive territory. To his teammate. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Broken up at center by Mayfield. And now it's grabbed by Heineman. Moves it quickly over to Mayfield. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Pass back to the point. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Heineman. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Radish has got it along the wing. Takes the feed. And that's blocked in traffic. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Puts it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that's off a stick. That goes wide. The Rangers gain possession. Here they come. And that's knocked away. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And the defenders take possession. Quick pass to Schneider. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Moves it over to Horvat. Quick's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Sorokin's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Cizikas has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Shot! The Rangers gain possession. And he moves it up to Lafreniere. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it to Getcomb. And that's intercepted. And that's just out of reach. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Centering pass in front. Moves it again. What a chance, but they can't connect. Up along the wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Carrick. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Panarin. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Taken by Duclair. Here's a chance to set up now. Deflected in front, and that's broken up. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Across the line and on the attack. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. And they win that neutral zone draw. Unable to reach that one. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Barzal. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Great defensive effort with the strip. Drouin's exploring options with the puck. And that's off a stick. Grabbed along the board by Zibanejad. Gavrikoff's got it in the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Lets it go. Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by Cooley. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Duclair. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to Trocheck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Duclair. Sends it in deep. The Rangers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Shot! Just slide to the net. Picked up along the boards by Cooley. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Pajot's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Ritchie. And he takes the pass. Reaches out and uses the stick. Mayfield's got it to the side. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Islanders will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Rangers once again send out their power play unit.
Well, this power play has already connected once, looking to cash in again here, James. I love the options that they have on it. It keeps it unpredictable. When it's unpredictable, real difficult for the PK to find out where to go first.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Rangers have it against the wall. Quick pass to Radish. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot! Not much on that one.
Sorokin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Miller's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. They win the draw and go on the attack. Shoots it! Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Handles the pass. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Looks to set up at the point now. And the defenders come up with the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Works it across to Panarin. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
The Rangers gain possession. Quick pass across to Fox. And now he moves it to Perreault. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice.
Perreault's been really quiet tonight.
They score! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Rangers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Well, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
D'Angelo's got it in the offensive zone. From the back of the cage with the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Tries to feed it over to Brodzinski. Moves the puck. Good stand-up hit. Moves it to Radish. Glove save. The Islanders have it now. Play is blown dead with the offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Rangers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Carrick's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Tries to the crease. Picked up along the wall by Drouin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Schneider. And that goes off the player in front. Puck grab by Mayfield. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Scooped up along the wall by Duclair. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's a collision. Headed to the crease. There's the save. And it's taken by the defense. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Moves it in front. And that chance is blocked. Gets the puck over to Miller. Here's a short pass to Carrick. Slides the puck over. To the front! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Sorokin!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Islanders win it in the defensive zone. The Rangers go to work on offense. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he sends it across to Schaefer. From the left wing, takes the feed. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. The Islanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And that's deflected. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rempe. Handles it along the blue line. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Rangers lead it 4-3. Miller's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that puck leaves the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Sends the pass over. Grabbed along the boards by Panarin. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. And he gives it over to Pajot.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Feeds the cross-ice pass to Fox. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Rangers played along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Capricorn. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Quick feed to Lee. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. And here's the pass to Lee. Can't keep a hold of it. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Huge steal in his own end. Gets the puck in deep. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, he got huddled by Quick.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Let's it go! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Sorokin! And now it's grabbed by Cizikas. Picked up along the boards by Ritchie. He got knocked right out of the enemy's bench.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment.
And he takes the feed. Dumps the puck in. The Islanders have it behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Ritchie. Sends it in on the attack. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick pass to Mayfield. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. And not much on that one. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puts it on net. And he catches that one with the glove.
Quick's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Rangers have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Too much congestion blocks the shot. McLean's looking to make something happen here in the corner. The Rangers have it now. Angles it over to Perreault. Knocked away. And he takes the dish. Puck is dumped in. That'll allow the defensive pairings to switch things up. And now he passes up to McLean. The Islanders looking against the half wall. The Rangers have it from their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Pajot's gaining momentum. And that one's stolen at center ice. D'Angelo's got the puck now in his own end. The Islanders carried along the wall. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Rempe's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Lafreniere. Shot! Denies him! He got on it! Gets it over to D'Angelo. Works it across to Lee. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Looking to set up offensively. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. On the air, nailed it right over the net.
Oh, yeah, an opportunity lost here, James. He sees the daylight at the top of the net, and he just sails it high.
Puck picked up by Vakanainen. Taken by Schneider. Panarin's moving the puck through his own zone. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. Shot! And he was ready for that one.
Sorokin's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Big time stop. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. The Rangers have it against the wall. And there's the save.
like it's in rhythm and it's concise tonight here, James. Sometimes it's just working for you. They've scored already on it, and they're looking to get another.
Back to the goal line. Passes it over. Oh, comes up with the stop. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Dumped in, and they'll go get some fresh legs. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass across to Panarin. Receives the pass. Stops him cold. Taken along the wall by Panarin. From the slot with a shot. Denies him in front. Tries to feed it over to Drouin. He carries the puck up along the wing. And they'll dump it in. The Rangers gain possession. Quick feed to Trocheck. Passes it over to Miller. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. The Islanders will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Drouin's got the puck in his own zone. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. The Rangers move it ahead. Fires from net. Off target. The Islanders have possession shorthanded. Slides it diagonally to Drouin. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Takes the shot and makes the routine save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Miller's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Halleck's lugging the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Bank pass feed.
McLean's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Time runs out on the power play, and you do have to wonder if that might come back to haunt them as both teams are now back at even strength.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflated.
From behind the net. Angles it over to Sabinajad. What a chance, but it blows up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Good hits-up play to back down to the ice. He was left in there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Ritchie. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And that goes off, pours off a body. Sends it ahead to Ritchie. Puck scooped up by Peugeot. Big stop right there. Puck grabbed by Radish. And now it's over to Carrick. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he connects with the long bomb. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lee's going to play it from the back of the cage. Through center along the wing.
At this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Takes the pass. And they send it right back to him. Nearing the final minute of the third. Grabbed along the board by Barzal. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Nice hit on the play there. The Rangers are in transition. Quick pass to Susie. Can't connect. And now it's grabbed by Perot. Makes the save on the slapper. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. The Islanders have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. Horvat's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Pull the goaltender here, James. They get the extra attacker out, so you have to use the advantage to your favor. That's exactly what they do. They own the puck on retrieval, and they find a way to attack the net.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Checks quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Takes it at center. He's in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Horvat's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Horvat's won the faceoff. Slides it across to Heineman. Handles it again. Shot dying seconds, and he makes the save. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. Players are back on the ice. They're set, as are the officials. Overtime. Let's find out. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Inside the offensive zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Fox is trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Works it across to Miller. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Moves it to Ritchie. Handles the puck. Here they come on the rush. Feeds it across. What a steal in his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Islanders have it behind the cage. Drouin stick handling in his own zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Rangers work it through center. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. On-man rush. Game on the stick. What a huge save on the play.
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely and it's huge.
The Islanders grab possession with the puck. They've got numbers here. Just slide. Oh, and they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that's a great heads-up play by Pulak. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Cuts to the paint. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Quick.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Takes the feed. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Big-time stop there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Over the line they come. Quick pass across to D'Angelo. Takes the feed. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it to the middle. And now he tries to get it across to D'Angelo. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Carrick's got it in the defensive end. The Islanders pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Barzal. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Looking to end it! And he comes up with a huge save! And sends it just out of reach. Carrick's got it through the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Schneider. Here's a chance! Shuts the door with a great save! Here he is on the tip! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A critical draw here. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Cooley. And he takes the pass. Kyle's going to play it against the half wall. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Miller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Panarin. The Islanders have it now. Pulak's taking it from his own end. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Nearing the final minute of OT. Quick feed to Duclair. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he totally whiffs on that one. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And he takes the feed. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Islanders have it against the wall. He got all of that hit. Passes it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Denies them on the play. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's a shot. Misses over the net. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Rangers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. There's the horn, and it brings overtime to an end. That takes us now to a shootout. We'll get ready for it in moments.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Well, here we go. The moment of truth for both sides here. Overtime solves nothing. We go to the shootout.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Barzal's at center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Stopped. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that. He had his...
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Ritchie's made his way to center ice. He can end it all with a goal here. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Well, he can really break it open here if he can deliver a snipe at this point in time. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. Still no score in this shootout. Now the heat is on for both sides. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Well, if there was ever a time to score one, this is it. Here we go. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.